What you're looking at right there is a ULA circuit. One of the very first ones made with the camouflage, which means this pack is, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 7 or so, maybe even a little longer. Let me check. Okay, I got my pack December 2012, January 2013, somewhere around there. Now, you guys have been following my channel. Say, hey, that isn't your pack. Your pack had the original mesh, like wider fishnet, had a different cable, had different down here. These were different. These were different. This top was different. Let's see. Oh yeah, the belt was different. The pockets were different. Now, nowadays, if you come across a company that does quality work, stands behind their product, and just makes something that lasts at a good price, especially if it's something that a lot of your friends are involved in and would use, it's only fair that you share this news with people and spread the word. Now, ULA is one of these companies. They started off really small out of a garage, and they're big now. So I'm going to ask a favor. In the details down below, even if you never make comments, I'm asking you this time, please make comments. If you bought the ULA pack because of watching my videos, please put down your name, what state you're from, just your first name, what state you're in, and that you bought a pack or a pack for each member of your family or whatever. I just want ULA to see that their stuff is by word of mouth. It's really getting out there. I'm going to show you something. A lot of you, Eric, Martin, all you guys that, Eric, Jen, Stefan, all you guys that backpack with me, you know my pack. It's my favorite pack. You know my pack, and you know how blown out these pockets were. Now, these aren't the original pockets. The original pockets were a lot different material. Now, 2013, I believe, I tried making it back in this canyon that I had never been in before, and I went up, say this is the canyon, I went up on the north wall, the north ridge, and I came up to a old mule trail. Now, the mule trail went up and stopped about 3 feet lower, about 4 feet across, 5 feet across. The trail continued, but a big chunk was missing. Looking at about 70, 80 feet down. I jumped. I thought if I jump there, I can make it. I jumped. I made it. No problem at all. Pack on my back. Mind you, I'm in an area where you could yell for days. No one's gonna hear you. No one's gonna find you. You break a leg there or something, you're gonna die there. No one's gonna find you. A bear, mountain lion, maybe. But I went out around the corner and it was just completely washed out, gone. I came back. There's no way I can jump 4 or 5 feet this way and 3 feet up, especially with a pack. So after about 45 minutes of messing around, went down the side and blew out my pockets, just totally destroyed them. The buckle, I replaced the buckle on the other one, just destroyed it. But I made it out, and that pack's been with me. I replaced the buckle. They sent me a new buckle, and it's been with me ever since. Now, when ULA got this pack in the mail, I sent it back for a reconstructive surgery. Everything was going out on it. I mean, there were multiple issues. I'll tell you those in a minute. But when they saw the pockets, the guy calls me and says, I gotta ask you, what happened to these pockets? They are just blown out. And he goes, I'm not talking a little. I mean, they are totally blown out, and they look like they've been that way for a long time. So yeah, they've been that way for years. So I told him the story and told him about the video and stuff. And so he went to work on it, and look at that. Brand new pockets. Really thick, tough stuff. Brand new belt. They replaced the belt, the pockets, a few of the buckles. They took the whole pack apart in one day. They got it. And that when UPS said it was delivered today, he called me that afternoon. They took it all apart. How they take them apart that fast, I don't know. But he put it in. Oh yeah, okay. It had a tear here. It had a tear starting up here. It had a tear down here, and then down here on the bottom, it was starting to come apart. Mind you, that's not a flaw in the stuff. My pack has been through. Oh, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff it's been through. The guys in the pack with me know what it's been through. I've had trails like the Trogdon High Trail, the Gabrielino Trail, where you had to lay down, take your pack off, and push your pack ahead of you. Throw your pack over trees, over branches, climb under, climb over. This pack has been through unbelievable stuff. But they replaced this whole thing. They replaced this whole back. They replaced this whole top. They replaced the buckles. They replaced this whole thing with new material, new updated stuff. This updated, this updated, updated. New. Total rebuild. I got it back. It's looking great. I'm the founding member of this East Fork Synchronized Swim Team. There's only one other member, Jen, Stefan's wife. We're the only two members. But I can't say enough about this company. ULA. It's all packed up, ready for this weekend coming up. The reason it's so maxed out and heavy is, yes, I'm going to be a Sherpa again. I'm Sherpaing for this friend of mine. And you'll see the video when it comes out. So there's 2 people's things in here. 2 sleeping bags. Well, I don't have a sleeping bag. I have a sleeping poncho liner. 2 pads, cook set, everything. 2 people, everything. And probably weighs 27, maybe 30 pounds. Not done yet, though. But look at that. So now I've used a lot of packs. Off the camera over there, I've got a couple. I've got a Ultralight. They're gone now. Went out of business, but not because of the product, because of life. And he reopened with my trails, but they're out of stock on everything all the time. But if you can get it, Ultralight makes a good pack. Ultralight frameless. My Ultralight Jam, favorite pack for under 20. This 15 to about 35, 40. After that, I have an Osprey 60, and I had a Gregory Baltero. I sold that, and I had a few others. I've had a lot of packs, a lot of different kinds, but this is my favorite. ULA Circuit. They have all sizes. There'll be a link in the details down below. But now they did all this work, and he called me and says, your pack's ready. Where do you want it sent? I told him, I said, use debit card or credit, do you prefer? He goes, no, it's totally on the house, dude. We like to see the pack being used, and this one's on the house. They even did shipping on the house. It cost me $25 to ship it to him without the frame. I took the frame out, the hoop and the bar. $25 to send it to him. So imagine they sent it back for free. They fixed it for free. hats off to this company. Wait a second. My hat's off completely. Hats off, guys. You guys rock. You stand behind your product. You make a great product. Incredible. I can't say enough about you guys and your product. The new material, it's a lot more durable. Way more durable than the other stuff. Sure, it probably adds a few ounces here, a few ounces there. But Z-Packs, I've tried the Z-Pack stuff, and if you're going for the lightest of the lightest of the lightest, and if you want to spend throw money for something that has a very unique specification, the carbon fiber, that type of stuff, that you can go for it. But for myself, that's not my style of stuff. Like I go through, the man's knees are all constantly grabbing hold of mine. Oaks, constantly rubbing, and also I skateboard with my pack on. I stash a skateboard. I'll drive somewhere, stash a skateboard. I'll wrap it up in a trash bag and I'll bury it under a little bit of debris, totally in a hidden spot, and I'll go back and I'll through hike something. I can ride my skateboard back. Sometimes I crash on my skateboard on the canyons, and this one I've gone down a few times, and scuffs here and scuffs there. But now if I did that with the carbon fiber, goodbye. That stuff isn't gonna last. It doesn't hold up. They all have their specifications, but for an all-around pack, believe me when I say you cannot go wrong with the ULA circuit. If you want to go a little lighter, you can go with the ohm. If you want to go even lighter, you can go with the fast pack. I had a fast pack, but I ended up giving it to a friend of mine. Not because I didn't like it, but from riding a skateboard, I've busted my right shoulder. So my right shoulder kind of has a dip in it where there's some pins and stuff holding it together. And the fast patch straps are a little bit more narrow, and they're kind of positioned in a place where they fast pack has no hip belt, so there's nothing to hold in place. So it's made for a lighter load. So it kind of always falls off that dip in my shoulder, the tip of my shoulder. But you know, I'm 53 years old now. Turned 53 the other day, Saturday, and shoulder is what it is. Battle scars. But all the scars tell a story. All the patches tell a story. Anyway, guys, again, if you bought a ULA circuit or a ULA ohm or anything from watching my videos, please put your name in the details. John, Arizona, bought this pack after seeing your videos. I'd like to show the guy who did all this work for me that it wasn't in vain. Thanks for watching, and you'll see this pack as is with some more extended stuff on it about this time next week, because I'm taking it out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's gonna be great.